Hi everyone, it's me, Flower Child 567. Hi, you guys. Welcome to the chat room already. I love seeing it. It's a great Friday, isn't it? Well, I'm a little bit later than I had planned. I said I'd be doing the Minding My Mindcraft on Fridays at noon at 12 p.m. Pacific time. But guess what? Guess what? Um, I had to postpone it. So it'll now be at 1 o'clock from now on. So, yes, it will. It will be at 1 o'clock from now on. So, welcome everyone. I have my chat open so I can see if anyone has anything to say. Um, but I'm going to actually be previewing for you some add-ons that I brought in, and let me get to let me get to the one I'm wanting to show you today. Let's go up here and walk to it, shall we? I'm going to be previewing for you the really wonderful add-on called Crops and Farms by Some Game Studio. And, recently I added on the Deco Craft Nature by Razzleberries and then Nature by Builders Horizon. And I have to tell you, I just really love all three of these add-ons because I'm really into the pretty. I'm in creative mode. And so I'm all about the pretty. But I'm going to walk you into just a second, let me get to where I want to walk you in from. I've been playing with the crops and crafts now, and I have to tell you that I'm having so much fun. So we're going to come in from this direction. First of all, I have a duck pond, even though I have no clue what happened to the ducks or where the ducks went to. But I built this for ducks, and even you know put some out, but yeah, nah, it's not happening. They just go away. All right, so here we go. These trees, everything mostly that, thank you. Everything mostly that you see here is part of the crops and farms. So I'm really loving it. Look at these trees. They actually have fruit hanging from them. And these little white stairs, and look at this beautiful little pathway texture that they give you. The fence is theirs. All right, so I'll tell you what happened. The only negative is their fences and stuff like that don't really work. So I have to change those. See that? I can't get it to open. I don't know why. That's a negative. That's my only critique. My only critical critique is their gates and doors are shitty. They're adorable and they're beautiful, but they just don't work. So I don't know what to do about that. Anyways, I put them out because just to show you guys. And then here are berry bushes and all kinds honeysuckles, and the pathway leads on. And over here I have a lavender field. And then up here, these benches are by the I think this is the Necco Craft Nature by Razzleberries. Yes, it does. It does. Hi, you guys. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in today. Um, and this one is by Nature Builders Horizon. So there's my bluebirds. Okay. All right. So here's what I did. I built a house actually into the side of the mountain. I'm an artist, so I'm all about the color, not the coordinated. It must look like. architecture in real life. I appreciate the people who build like that and really get off on how good they make their color schemes all coordinated and stuff like that. But I'm an artist and I'm all about the color and the bizarre and the wild. So I ended up working with these apple and cherry raw woods because look at how cool this is. Anyways, let me show you my house. Here's my house. It's wild and crazy. So I only used the two, right? The red. Oh, where's my hamster? Hi, little hamster. And okay, so this is a combination of, or mostly it's I'm pulling. No, you're not first in comments. Um, um, I think this is by I don't know. It's either by DecoCraft or Nature add-ons. The little hanging baskets and the I could go in. I'll go in and look in just a minute. And then of course I do have a hamster add-on. I'm a baba hamster. Okay, for now, here's my kitchen, right? So I got everything I could think of that would be fun to have in a kitchen using our regular crafting tools. And yeah, okay, so it's a fully equipped house with everything you'll need to survive in. Plus some pretties. I have decent storage space. Not great, but at least I do have storage space. And a sitting room and my bedroom. You know, you can look outside the lime green wall. Anyways, this is what I built and I went, "Oh my gosh, I want to build a farm around it. I want to build a farm." So, I thought it was fun to go on to add-ons in Marketplace and find the farm and crops. But before I had found the farm and crops, I had begun to use some of the DecoCraft Nature and the Nature add-ons and made wisteria vines around my windows and pretty flowers everywhere. And the tree stumps I put out and the watering stuff, I just made it look pretty. Um, and I put this tree out and that tree, because that was from Nature, I think, their version of the apple tree. Let me make it light. Let me make it light. Okay, so what I did then was I put an archway, a weird looking archway, but okay, I don't care. All right, so then I was using what I had from those two to decorate, to put out the trees, the flowers here, the bird houses, um, you know, and leaves and barrows and all that good stuff and little elves. And then I came down to here and I went, I'm clearing this plain. I want a farm. So that's when I got crops and farms. Hi, Team Babylon. Nice to see you. And just some dude, thank you. Thank you. It's nice to see you guys. Um, anyways, here's my farm. You can see I streamed the making of that treehouse back over there, the Blossom Treehouse, right? A while ago. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna go up and finish that a flying ship. Um, so I went ahead and decided to really do some good with a farm. And oh my God, I love my little farm. First of all, this is for um, changing seeds with the farms and crops into whatever you want to do. But I gotta show you this. Look at, I got vines, I've got berries, I've got lilacs, I've got lettuces and leeks and green beans and radishes and spinach and cabbage and watercress and turnips and cauliflower, both red and green cabbage. And I even have, I forget what that is, carrots maybe. And it just goes on and on. And that's just my side ones, right? And then you come down in here and I've got rye and sweet corn and rhubarb and okay, I'll show you in a minute everything they have. And here's my maize and oh my God, you guys, it's beautiful. It's just endless what they give you. And it all my herbs, this is my herb patch right here. My herbs are growing right here. There's more of my berries and stuff like that. Parsnips. Did I say parsnips already? And I added some more sweet corn over here for cross pollination and berries. Here's my vines, my wine and wasabi even and horseradish. And here's my tomatoes. I have beefsteak and cherry tomatoes. It's just awesome. And I forget what that is. I have to cut it before I can tell you. Over here, I have a chicken coop, but I need to rework it or bunny coop. There's still one in there. I have to rework it. I just learned how to how to put up a transparent barrier so they can't escape. Anyways, it's pretty darn cute. Look at it. Tell me this isn't beautiful. My farm is beautiful. I love my farm. Okay, so the crops are all up here, and then around the crops, I put all of the trees, all the fruit orchards. I have fruit trees, and I also have, I'm going to fly, okay? I also have nut trees. So I have, oh, back there was peanuts maybe. Okay, so I did all of this, right? Look at, here's my more tomatoes, and just some flowers, and there's my horse and carriage, and they give you these crop baskets. All right, so let's come up here. Oh no, I can't get by there. I'm gonna have to, you have to use a sickle. If you start just chopping away with normal stuff, then you ruin the plant and it'll die. And then you have to come back in and add replant that. And then, so there are some real rules you have to follow with farms and crops. But it's pretty cool. Let's see if the door will open. Oh, the door opened, thank God. Okay, so here's what I did. So I got my little fruit orchard, my fruit tree orchard. I got my herbs and my roots and everything. And then here is my farm fresh veggies, fruits, berries, nuts, and herbs warehouse. And it's a store. So tells you what you can buy. The herbs are outside, and then you come in, and veggies are on 2 levels upstairs, and I tried to get back uh, alphabetical order. Look at these are all the things I have. Pretty cool, huh? And here's my garlics and ginger, and I have rice and rye and wheat and wasabi, and then here's all my berries and fruits. Look at all of this stuff I have. Pretty cool, huh? And then if I go upstairs, then I have my chestnuts and hazelnuts and peanuts because those are the three nuts. And then over here, I have melons and cantaloupes, cherries, and the rest of the berries, the rest of the fruits. And then over here, I have the rest of the vegetables. You see how many vegetables I have? I have so many. The only thing I couldn't find was artichoke. Thank you. Thank you, Hamude Hadidi. I don't know how to say her name. Anyway, so I'm just going to call you Muda. Hey, Muda. Thanks. And I do read, but I'm kind of showing this right now. And read my book. Read one of my books, Fairy with Teeth. There you have it. Okay, so look at all of this. You know, pretty. It's just really cool. And then what I did here was I went ahead and put a bedroom in here and some storage just to have a loft out here. And what I'm going to show you right now, look at that. What I'm going to show you right now is, hi, Ed. Eddie, I am in the United States of America. I'm American. Okay, check out. I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you the food and all the seeds. Okay. So right away, boom, all these seeds. These are the seeds that you can plant. Very cool, right? Yeah, very cool. And then if you go into the crops, aside from our normal ones, look at all the box crops you can pull out, which is what I have down there. Everything's, and then they give you just the food, the item. So it's really, really cool. It's really, really cool. Is it here? Let me see. No, it's not here. At nighttime. Oops, I did it again. Let me show you. Oh, look at they give you the farm animals that are just for the farm. Okay. You can see them all. And there's my turkey. I haven't spawned a turkey yet, but okay. Okay, that's a different one. Okay, then here are the different crops, small oak planters, and some of the pins, chicken hutches, which I have one, you'll be seeing it, large feeders, rabbit. Okay, and then if you go up into like planks, here's all your farms. You could have a red barnyard, a yellow barnyard, a blue barnyard. And then here's all the fences you can have. Look at all those cool fences. And then here are the gates, which they're so lovely, but the gates don't always work. I don't have TikTok. It's too much social media. It kind of like drains me. So there you guys go. I love this. I love all of this. Anyways, let me go to sleep and then I'll show you the rest of what I created with this. I'm still not done. Oh, come on, sunset. Sun's not fully down. There we go. Don't laugh, puzzled. You want to see more detail? Well, okay, I'll show you some more in just a sec. So this complex is huge. So it begins with my little house, my little artistic, colorful house up there, and then it goes into the little area around it, and then it goes into this big garden, right? And then it goes, and then up here is stuff for people to buy, mints and basils. It's the herbs, rosemary and cilantro. You get this little guy right there, lavender, and this is thyme, a water pump. And you even get an irrigation system, by the way, an irrigation system. Is that pretty cool? All right, let me go back down here. I'm going to walk you down to another area because I love this. Oh, see, there we go. It's happening. There we go. All right. Now we're walking through the fruit trees, the fruit orchard, which is all in through here. I just love it. I just love my fruit orchard. And come up. There's how you come out of the farm into the fruit orchard. And then I made a farm and another store down here. Oh, look at that's the one thing about NPCs, right? They just kind of get into weird things. Look at all my chickens. They all can't get out because they're trapped. They can't climb over. But okay. Here's my vineyard. And here's my barn. Don't you love my barn? It's pretty snazzy, isn't it? That's part of the farms and crops and farms. And then I haven't put my new chickens out because they all ran away. They're such brats. Oh, look, they're out of food. They give you these feeders. And for example, for chickens, all they need is any kind of seed. Just pop it in there. Okay, and then for the animals, I give everybody sweet corn. Here, my rooster's going off. There's my piggy. Oh, and a bunch of chicken. All right, now he's got food. There's a boar and a piggy. Okay, and then over here are my cows. I'm worried about opening the door because they just. Okay. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna mate. Let's see if they mate. If a baby comes out. They're in love with me, that's for sure. Let me get this other one. This might be the bull. I don't know. Oh, babies. There we go. Babies. Babies are coming out. Let me go. Let's go mate. Let's go mate our piggies and get a baby piggy. Hi, piggy. Oh, no, it doesn't like it. Oh, no. Well, I'll wait until something eats it, and then I'll feed them something else, and then I'll breed those. That is a moment. I agree. You know, mating your farm animals so they produce offspring. All right. Anyways, moving on. So this is what I made last night right here. It's a little store, and you can come in and you can get strawberry shortcake, and you can get lasagna and chicken, and I forget what that is, but you can get juices and oils. And over here, you can get more yummy goodness. And yeah. And these are the crafting stations also. They're the chopping board where I can make more food. Paint board, paint station. This is the blueprint so I can craft. So it's kind of fun because I have the ability to craft things. So, that's what I've been doing. And then I do want to build a little cafe, a little farm cafe right in this area. So, yeah, you guys, I'm loving this. So, um, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. And if I don't look into the chat for a few minutes or respond to anybody, are there any apps on my phone? Well, yeah, Twitch is on my phone. Twitch, I guess. I'm not a very appy person because apps just bog me down, and I hate having to rely on my phone for everything because I'm the type of person where honestly, if I set my phone down, I forget about it. It's not attached to me. And if somebody really wants to talk to me because I'm not responding to their text because I haven't looked, don't laugh. Why are you laughing at me? Then what happens is they know they have to call me. I have to hear my phone ring, and then I'll come and pick it up. And sometimes they're like, "Why aren't you answering my text?" And I'll go, "Okay, bye." And then I go to the text and answer their text, but whatever. Okay, so I want to build a cafe right in here. That's my next little step. So let's plan it. And I'm using the crops and farm. Okay, I'm using the crops and farm. So see that one I gave kind of a weird little flat roof. Not like the farm or like the warehouse. The warehouse is the yellow. Did you notice? It's the yellow. And I did a really sweet little job on that one. Um, that's how I made that one. Um, and the farm is pretty cool too. Look at the farm. There's a farm quilt right there. Kind of goes with it, the theme, doesn't it? Oh, I have wheat growing back here too. I forgot for the farmers to feed their, you know, and you can get from back there up if you really want to. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to design this one. Maybe I'll do blue. So I've done all the colors. Why not? Or maybe I'll make it red and do a blue one someplace else. Okay. Yeah. Right. So I'm going to put it in alignment right here. But let's see. 1, 2, 3. So I put it about there. Let's see how big it's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, I can have it 8, and then I can put the walkway, another thing of walkway right here, or an herb garden or something. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. I want to make an outdoor sitting area, maybe, but maybe not. Maybe not this location. Look at it's getting dark. All right. Let me just put out of bed. I'll put the bed right here. Okay, I'm looking at the chat now. What a day, orderly visa. Hey, yo, Gabby, nice to see you. Okay. I'm gonna kind of go a little quiet while I build. Oh. So I'm doing a. Maybe the cafe will be white and blue. Thanks, Disastrous. You're so nice. The store. I think I'll put a door here or an opening here. I can put little tables and chairs. You know, I can have little tables and chairs. I can fill in this space with tables and chairs. So I'll for sure put a door here. Okay. And I think I'm gonna bring it all the way back to here. We'll make the floor white. How's that? Oopsie. I have an echo. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Oops. All right. There's the cafe. Let me check and see what I need to do. I need to put these as foundations, see, all the way around. Great. Okay, then those are going that way, which looks good. Those are going that way, which looks good. And those are going the right way too. Okay, great. We'll use that. And where are the stove components? Okay, so if you can't find something, go to the main page where everything is. You have to go all the way down. Whoops. Here we are. White stair. Oh. See, here's all the food. Look at that. You guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to stop here for today. I'm feeling a little tired. And thanks for tuning in. And see you next Friday from 1 to 2. And then spontaneously over the weekend. So bye for now. Bye.